Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation for Business Plan of Sweet Addiction Bakery. First of all, let me introduce myself and my team member. I am Dela Diaria Romanus, this is Zainab binti Basir, and this is Nurul Syafiqah binti Mustafa Kamal. Now let's begin. Now we move to company background. The name of our business is Sweet Addiction Bakery Enterprise. The nature of our business is partnership. The business address is Imago Shopping Mall, KK Times Square, Phase 2, Coastal Highway, 100, Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. This is the location of our business, and our shop is at the second floor of the building. Our main activity is to produce and sell. This is our business logo, which includes our business name, Sweet Addiction Bakery. The cupcake in the logo represents our main product, and the name of our business means that we really care for our customers, that we want to give our dear customers the sweets that they craved. The purple background color represents the uniqueness and the elegance of our business, because we always make sure that our products are displayed beautifully and satisfactorily. The cake represents our product. The colors on the cupcake shows that our cakes are sweet and delicious. The lady in the logo means that our business is run by independent women. Now we move to our company's mission and vision. Our mission is to provide and fulfill people's dream with our delicious cakes and buns. Second, to give our very best in terms of services, especially in terms of the quality of our goods. The third one is to achieve customer satisfaction by putting customers' priority, needs, and wants first to build their trust. For our vision is to be the successful and the best company that produced delicious cakes and buns in the industry, especially running a well-known business that sells cakes that makes people remember what it tastes like. Now I'm going to introduce our company's team. Zainab binti Basir as General Manager and Marketing Manager, Dela Diaria Romanus as Administrative Manager and Financial Manager 1, Nurul Syafiqah binti Mustafa Kamal as Operational Manager and Financial Manager 2. Next, we move to problems. I will share 3 problems that persist and relatable to our target market. First one is money or expenses. We as a startup company spends a lot of money for target marketing, and products prices can also influence the people to buy or ignore our products, and that is one of the problem. Second is target marketing is time consuming, because we might be misidentified the audience and the entire effort becomes a waste of time. The third problem is competitors. As a startup, we will also be facing competitors that already have clearer target market, and we are still far behind. That is also one of the problem. And now I'm going to provide solution for each problem. For money expenses solution, we will put the price of our cakes at a very reasonable price or affordable price. For time-consuming solution, we will only reach the right audience. For example, we can target kids that like sweets and ladies that likes to bake. For competitors solution, we must understand the strengths and weaknesses of competitors. With that, we can put more effort to master something that they are weak of. For our value proposition, fresh and delicious, guaranteed every day.
So I will continue the opportunity and market target. We make our own handmade and freshly baked cakes, breads, and cupcakes. We started with cheese and chocolate flavors because we believe these are everyone's favorites. With this addition of baking machines and increasingly satisfying cake and cupcake making training, we guarantee that our handmade products will be the tastiest of other halal certified stores. This is because we serve high-quality ingredients like cheese and chocolate to ensure our customer satisfaction. We understand that people today are very concerned about product quality, and we want our products to be among the most trusted on the market. Next, our target market are based on demographical segmentation and geographic segmentation. Demographical consists of outsiders 10%, family 10%, student 20%, workers 25%, and walk-in customers 35%. Walk-in customers have high percentage since the Imago one of the largest malls in Kota Kinabalu, and it confirmed that more people will come there, and we believe it will attract customers who pass by our shop on a daily basis. Furthermore, our bakery has a cafe concept that will attract them, especially the workers and the students. Okay, we found that there are 3 our competitors: Big Apple Donut and Coffee, Secret Recipe, and Hokkaido Baked Cheese Tart. We investigated the competitors' strength that they have various foods and beverages. For example, Big Apple have 45 various donuts and 14 mini donuts, while Secret Recipe provide Western food. Next, Next, often provide promotions monthly like buy 3 free 1 at Hokkaido baked cheese tart, and they also have nice place to hang out, also have a good packaging for their foods. We care about the strength they have and we take them as a way to compete healthily. We do use high quality ingredients, especially the chocolate and cheese, to get a good taste that different from the others bakery. We also provide promotions monthly with a free gift per purchase. Next, discount offered during the fasting month, since our products such as cupcakes or buns will be one of interest to them as food for iftar, especially employees. Besides, we using the concept of a cafe so that they can eat our product in the cafe and relax. Besides, the marketing strategy, there are 4P that are critical to our success. They are referred to as the product, price, promotion, and place. For product strategy, there are 4 ways, which is brand, design, quality, and packaging. All this product strategy, we have to make sure that our product different from others. For example, our product design is easy to eat concept where everyone can eat slice of our cakes and cupcakes anywhere. Next, price strategy. The price we sell are fixed and vary depending on the type of purchase. Promotion strategy. Our customers will be given our business card to ensure that customers are aware of our company's details as well as our contact number. We also do have flyers to tell people when is our launching day. And the last is place strategy. We choose the Imago Shopping Mall in Kota Kinabalu as the location for our new venture, since it is one of the largest malls in Kota Kinabalu and it is near the sea. These are the example of our advertising materials, signboard, flyers, and business card. The metro area population of Kota Kinabalu was 550,000. In terms of this figure, we anticipate that each group of visitors to Imago Shopping Mall will consist of 5 members per group. Following that, we assume that 35% of the population's demand is met. Aside from that, we anticipate that approximately 8% will visit Sweet Addiction Bakery. Following that, we assume that people are willing to purchase our product 2 times per month, and the total is 6,160 units. We just assume the total monthly cost after calculating the price of each product is 11,640 ringgit. The sales in that year, which there are ups and downs due to several factors, for example, a decline due to new in business and the fasting months, while the increase was due to holidays. And the total at the end of the month is 13,920 ringgit and 80 cents.
Assalamualaikum and greeting to our lecturer, Dr. Jacqueline Kosiu Len Stephen. My name is Nurul Shafika binti Mustafa Kamal and I will presenting about financial projection. In 2023, the first of year, our bakery Sweet Addiction Bakery Enterprise started making profit because of demand of handmade cakes and freshly baked cakes and cupcakes increased. It is because Sweet Addiction Bakery started with cheese and chocolate flavor, which is everyone's favorite and get lots of demand from various age groups. Capital needed to start the business is Rm 22,000 and we make bank loan which is amounting to Rm 32,948. It is because we need a lot of capital to operate. Moving on to cash flow break-even, Sweet Addiction Bakery may achieve cash flow break-even, which is total fixed and variable expenses equals to sales revenue. In this case, Sweet Addiction Bakery cash flow break-even will be in year 2024 and all the costs will be covered. Next, we look at project milestone, which is business registration on 1st June 2022, while incorporation of venture is on 1st October until 1st November 2022. We start for research and development begin on May until December 2022. Completion of design and development 1st November 2022. Preparation of factory and office December of 2022. Ordering of material for operation 1st December 2022, and the last is starting of operation 1 January 2023. Moving on to financing source, which is capital that we need to operate this business, is Rm 22,000, and Sweet Addiction also loan from bank, which is amounting to Rm 32,948, with loan interest is 5%, and we have period time 10 years to make the loan repayment. From the capital and loan bank that we see just now, Sweet Addiction Bakery spend that money to buy and purchase raw material, office equipment, make payment of utilities, office supplies, and insurance. In conclusion, we hoping to survive in this industry so that we can improve our quality of production to satisfy our customer needs. Then we expecting to increase our country economy by provide employment opportunities to locals. The last but not least, we hope we can provide safe product to our customer, and hoping Sweet Addiction meets the target market and the sales budget. So that's all from us. Thank you and stay safe.